I'm assistant editor Julie Preble, and I am here with Jonathan Field. And we just watched one of his clinics where he was talking about how the Trot-to-Walk Transition can actually really tell him a lot about how a horse is going to ride. So I was wondering if maybe you could explain to me a little bit more about what you're looking for and what that means and what it in terms of riding.
Yeah, we were just doing a ground clinic called Developing a Great Riding Horse from the Ground. And the idea was that we were starting to go through a bunch of the things that we're going to do when we ride. And one of them was Trot-to-Walk Transition. So we had the horse out on a circle at a trot, and what I was asking for was for the horse to make a transition and really bend through his body. So without, stopping the horse by wiggling the rope or getting in the way of him with a stick or something, I just ran my hand down the lead rope and just put a little feel on the lead to get the horse to bend his body and transition down to the walk. And what this horse did was he would bend his head way around, but his body would stay very straight. That means he was basically braced through the shoulders, the ribs, and the hindquarters. So if you start to feel that just the transitions you're doing with a horse on the ground, you try to make those transitions and ask him to bend his body, and he's just locked up, that'll tell you a lot about what he's like to ride, because he'll very likely be very, very braced. Turns out this horse is. And the things that we do on the ground to help soften him, bend his body, yield the hindquarters, cross them over, just these subtle yields can soften a horse when we go to ride.